talk, and I might be a little bit behind trends and slang in other ways to fit the box, to not be not liked. Once it gets underneath my skin, it's hard to let anyone in again. My walls go up, I'm on the fence. My solitude is safer than having friends. Why do I feel alien? I am an alien. My rocket ship is human bone and skin. I'm something smaller staring out the skull through two big eye sockets, and I just don't understand how to be human mean pretending to be something you're not. What's going on? Take me to your leader. I would like to have a couple words. Get your stuff together. How do humans keep on getting worse? I'd go back to space where they've invaded out there too. We're doomed.
Are you really still here watching that YouTube kid slop? Man, I really thought people would have better taste nowadays. Maybe you could waste your time doing something more mature, like taxes. But I know you won't.
What's got you fuming, buddy? What's got you raging, dude? Did something piss you off? You better learn to cope soon. This place eats jokes for breakfast. You'll need some thicker skin. Cause if you're angry now, imagine how you'll feel when you check your bedroom and it's crawling with snakes. When every step you take's a face full of rakes. When even seats are threatening a certain sound. Your entertainment, who even needs a clown?
Don't you have any other way of entertaining yourself that doesn't involve torturing people?
No.
Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down to clown, well, I won't let that get me down. I'm your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. I say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. Wait, please give me a second. So let me get this straight. The mini jester thinks there's a solution to our fate. Wait, let's hear her out. Got nothing here but time. Just let us in on what we'll say it? Are you crying from the jab to the side? Can't handle snide comments, looking to confide in Ragatha. Good luck with that to ya. I'm giving gold to those misfortunate enough to end up in a circus from a rancid purchase of a headset. Just my luck had gone and cursed us. You wanna smile and ease your mind? Lighten up, so says my sign.
Kane, I think your stupid boombox is busted.
Get to Jack's store, get a little laugh, boy. If you're not down to clown, I don't let that get me down. I'm to Jack's store, have a little laugh, boy. I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. Jack's store, Jack's store, Jack's store. Jack's store, Jack's store, keep your company. Jack's store, Jack's store, company. Jack's toy, Jack's toy, Jack's toy. That's a pretty good song. I mean, you can't tell me that's not a good song, right? Yeah? Yeah? Good song, good song. Whee! Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Hi! Hello. Hello. There we go. And I'll turn that down a bit. Yeah, I think that's good. Hi! Hi, how's everyone doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? I guess... Oh, I guess I should probably... Here, Alright, hi. The comments are a bit delayed. They've, yeah. The comments are always a bit delayed, unfortunately. I have some of the worst Wi-Fi probably ever, and that's just unfortunate, unfortunately. But, you know, whatever. I'm here. I'm back. Hello. It's been wild. It has been... Holy. Yeah. Hi, Kermie! Hello! Hello, everyone! Hello, thank you for joining me today. Oh, thank you, I missed you too! Oh man, I love being able to have my chat, and the fact that my chat, like, I can respond to my chat really fast, but the chat on actual stream, like, on the page, doesn't update until way after I've said hello to the people who are saying hi. Oh man. I'm not fully sure. Okay, here's the big question right now. Do I do the flair thing? Or ew, the trans patches. I know. There's more. There's more. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's it's been so long. I'm like shaking. Okay, here's the real question. Back on track. Do I start with the flair thing, or do I get into, like, the guts of the video, you know? Like, really get in there right now, or, like, do I show you off the cool thing that I did? I kind of want to show off the cool thing. Because, like, yeah, I may or may not have done a thing. Which is the reason for the thumbnail of the video. The title is the main part of this video. The thumbnail is kind of the silly thing I did. Alright, I'll start with the flair. Okay. I'll start with the flair. Flair with many sparkles. You can't see this, but I'm doing jazz hands. I'm doing jazz hands in real life. Yeah. The audio is more broken than my upload schedule? What? Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I mean, I do have an 8-bit audio. Hold on, before I show off the flair thing, I'll check my audio, actually. I can't check my audio easily, so I just have to keep talking. Theater kid? Yes, I'm a theater kid. Are we just figuring this out? I've been in multiple productions. I've been Newsies and stuff. Yeah, I've been in Newsies, guys. Come on now. I'm a professional theater kid. Okay. I think I have someone that's gonna call me in a bit. Anyways, I will show you what I've been working on, because this is a placeholder. This is a placeholder, guys. Rah! Okay, I'm throwing that out of the way now. Where's the... There it is. Okay. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm not ready, clearly. Jesus. Alright. I think I have it. Not Discord. I don't need Discord open. Okay, ready? Ready? Boo. I it's the traditional every 6 months I get a new model because I felt artistically inclined to draw something. Yeah. Stream just froze for a sec. I don't know if that was just me. It could be me, it could be you. I just not great at that stuff. I you love it? Yay, I'm so happy. You haven't even seen the best part. This is just the head. Honestly, I'm so proud of the eyes. I love the eyes on this model. They're so pretty. Oh, I can't adjust my I've blown it up so big that I can't readjust it to be smaller. Oh no. I want to show off a cool thing. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Let me shrink a bit. Let me shrink just a little. Hey. So the new model, specifically like in the hair, it's referencing a lot more of like my real life hair, which currently is like a modern shaggy mullet thing with like a V-bang. 'Cause of course, I'm emo, guys. Could you tell? I'm emo. Not actually. I'm like if Scene Kid met emo, which met goth, which met witch, which also meant low budget. But majority of my clothing is from Hot Topic, so yeah. Anyways, this is the hair, and then it's got little braids in the front. 'Cause like I love having braids on characters. And also, and just maybe just a little bit Métis. And I like being able to represent that. But you want to know what else I love representing? I love representing... Oh god, I've made myself too small. I love representing disability. Here's the model in full. Why can't I shrink it down enough? I love disability, guys. If you didn't know, I don't know if I actually ever mentioned it, but I am actually disabled in real life. I'm not actually diagnosed with anything, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, simply because if I was diagnosed with something, I could actually get help, but I just suffer. I suffer in silence. Also, happy Disability Pride Month, y'all. Yeah, this is the new model in its entirety. I've got a crutch and a knee brace now, which is accurate of real me. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's been chill. Well, actually, no, my life has been anything but chill, honestly. Anyways, this is one of the, like, 3 outfits I currently have. This is the one I call the work uniform with the big sweater, because, like, big sweater. I like the big sweater. It was something I did on a whim. It was never planned, and then it happened, and now it looks pretty. I'm also not sure if all of my, like, extra stuff comes up when I change, because I don't have hotkeys currently. So, here, you get to see the backgrounds, I think. Here's another one of the outfits. It's the same outfit, just minus the sweater, and minus the bouncing. And it has my usual satchel. My satchel with the trans on it, Yeah, so this is the other alt's work outfit. Fun fact, Waffle's work outfit is literally just a button-up shirt and shorts. Because of course it is. Duh. Oh no. Apparently I'm not sure if I've died or not. Well, I'm just going to continue going like nothing's happened. Like nothing's gone wrong. That my stream totally hasn't frozen. And here's the third and currently final outfit. It's a little more casual. It's a little more fun. Yeah. It's a little more fun. It's a little more casual. And I like it. I like it. It's got the bow. I love having giant bow. And it shows off this really cool design that I did on my arm. Like, look at that! Look at the little shooting star design on the arm. Yeah, which also carries over to the antennas a bit. Look, a cohesion. I did cohesion. Oh, cohesion. We love cohesion. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, no, that's the look. And then the knee brace. The knee brace is really simple, but it's looks really nice. Also, this is not the model in its final form. I'm hoping to one day get a formal outfit in and also add stickers to the crutch because I put stickers on everything! Stickers on everything! Everything, I say! Everything! You should update your art fight so I can revenge chain you. Update my art fight? Hold on. I've been checking my art fight. My art fight is updated. It's been updated, y'all. Is it updated? I also don't really do revenge chains unless, like, I have priorly conversed with the person. Just for simplicity, I've been off art fight for a bit. But yeah, no. I really like the new model. It's my favorite outfit has to be the work outfit with the big sweater. I love the way that the sweater molds around the crutch. It looks so pretty. I'm so proud of it. Anyways, let's bring me back. Here we go. This is a bit more ruly. This is a bit better. Oh, and of course my throat is already dry and I need to drink water. There we go. Water. Good chunky sip of water. Why did I say chunky? Why? What is wrong with me? Okay, we need a little less energy. Spotify, bring me to the Deltarune music. The Toby Fox, bring me to the Deltarune. I said Deltarune music. I said Deltarune. Don't you all just love Spotify? Oh man. Oh, where's the one I want? Is this it? I don't think this is it. Whatever. No, it's not the one I want. The one I want. Come on. You know what? Sure, we'll go with this one. It's a little more calm. There we go. What chapter am I on? I don't actually play Deltarune. I know, fake fan. But I've honestly watched Onyx play it a lot. So I've seen the first little bit of chapter 1, none of chapter 2, all of chapter 3, and most of chapter 4. Well, no, later half of chapter 3 and most of chapter 4, but on the True Pacifist run. However, I do listen to all of Toby Fox's music. All of it. I love Toby Fox. I think he's such a cool guy. What? The audacity? I know, I have a problem. I'm a fake fan. But you know, the music got released the same day that the game released, and I saw it on Spotify, and like I didn't even know the game was released, and I was like, oh, Toby Fox posted a new album. I didn't even care that the game was released. Apparently, I just wanted to listen to the music. But it also was released on the same day that I ended up going to the hospital. See what I mean by I disappeared and reappeared, and how it's been wild? I ended up going to the hospital almost 3 times in 1 week. Yeah, that was. I'm not dying. I mean, I might be. Yeah. I very well could be, but you know, whatever. I still don't know what's going on. I've had tons of tests done, but it's fine. It's fine. I fear maybe I should start at the start of the story, right? That would make sense. Start at the start and move on from there. Oh man. I just no dying, please. I'm working on it. I literally had a heart monitor put on me for 24 hours. Do you understand how itchy that thing was? Oh, it was awful. It was so bad. I hate it. Actually, the first few hours was fine. But trying to sleep with that thing on? Awful. straight up awful. It was, nope. And then I had to wake up early the next day to go get it removed. But anyways, I should probably start at the start of the story, which I don't actually know where the start of the story is, because I don't actually know the last time I posted a proper string of videos that wasn't just one little bit here, one little bit here, and one little bit here. I don't actually remember the last time I did that. So, I gotta check real quick. I love how the only thing you care about is how itchy it was. Yeah, it was itchy, and I hated it. It was sticky and itchy, and I couldn't, and you weren't allowed to shower with it on, and it's annoying. It's annoying. But it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Right? Yeah. No, we're fine. Why won't my... Alright, last time I properly posted in a proper string was 9 months ago. What month was it 9 months ago? I swear it was probably right before the show, too. That's probably what it was. 9 months ago. Wow. 9 months since I actually properly posted a ton of stuff together. I'm so good at what I do. I'm really good at what I do. You know what? Let's get a friend in here. I need a friend in here. Onyx! 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 Can I call you? Can I call you? Let me call you. Please. I'm boarded. I need communication so I can tell a story and not die of just talking to myself. That was in November? November? Damn. More water. More water. We love water. November. I don't even think I posted anything on my birthday, did I? I don't think so. I think that was nowhere near the... Wow! I'm a great content creator. Clearly. Holy. Okay. You know what? Onyx is playing Roblox right now. What's the bet that once they answer my texts, that they'll have been playing Forsaken? So. Alright, well, start of the story. November. Wow, November. What happened in November that made me disappear? I don't actually really know. Wow. You know what? It's fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're good. Yeah. We'll start as far back as I can remember. Actually, as far back as I can remember is October. So yeah, we'll start with October. Just imagine if this wasn't live streamed, and it was just like, and like you could put a title card here and chapter 1. Oh, your birthday? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. So, October. I don't even remember what day in October this was, but 1 week in October, I finally, after a long time, went to the doctors. I know. Taking great care of my health. I went to the doctors because I wanted to get a referral for autism. Yes, I am not currently diagnosed with autism. I don't know how. I'm not sure if that shocks anyone else. I've been told so many times that people thought I was already diagnosed with autism. They thought I was diagnosed when they met me. The only thing I'm diagnosed with is ADHD, which I feel is pretty clear. There have been times where I've thought that maybe there's a chance I would have been misdiagnosed with ADHD rather than autism. We're sorting it out. We're getting there. We're getting there. But I went primarily to go get a referral to go get diagnosed with autism. 'Cause it's a long process. It's a stupid long process. So, but that wasn't the only reason I went. I also have been suffering from, I don't know what yet. I seriously have no clue. But I've been suffering from a lot of heart and lung issues, along with, if you couldn't tell by my current model, a lot of issues in my knee and entire leg. My legs have been giving up on me a lot, unfortunately. Which was another thing that happened, which I'll get into later. Maybe I should have scripted this. I'm apparently not good at improv. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, so, and then, from the doctor, he kind of checked things out with me where he could there. You can't really tell much, because it wasn't really bad at that time. It was just enough to be concerning, but nothing bad. And it wasn't constant yet. But I'm a theater kid? Yes. Yes, I'm a theater kid and have heart and lung issues. And yes, every time you hear... Oh, I thought... I'm a theater kid and I'm not good at improv. Improv is my thing. I thought you were talking about the lung stuff, not the improv stuff. But yeah, no. The improv is kind of my thing. I'm not good at improv when I have to actually talk about something that happened to me, because my memory is kind of kaplooey. I have a problem. I don't talk to people about myself. I have to get better at this. Anyways, back to the story at hand. I still have one of your lives that was unlisted. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go in private all of those. Which one? Which one do you have? I'm scared now. Why do you have one of my lives? Oh no, I was so cringy. I still am, but like, unholy amount of cringe. Why do you still have one of my lives? Oh no, which one? Oh yeah, I do need to like scrape my channel a little bit. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. Wow, I can't apparently stick to one topic at all. Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. One second. It was, accidental favorite. Accidentally favorite? Oh. Hold on. We'll come right back. Oh, come on. Come on, I'm looking for one thing. One thing. Why can't I find this? Why can't I find it? There it is. There it is. Because I have to go do something really quickly. Really quickly, I promise. Real quick. Real quick. I promise.
That's a bad thing.
Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
I think that...
I love this song.
Question Box Adventures more than the Me Adventures. What should I do?
You should die. You should throw a beach party.
Why do you swear now? Ugh, forget it. Let's go to an intermission.
Intermission time.
Doing right.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I have a doggo I have to feed. And she's on a very strict feeding schedule of exactly 6:30. She gets angry when we feed her any later. Guess what? What? You got a job. I don't know. What am I guessing? I have no context here. What am I guessing? Anyways, I don't actually know where I was in my story. Where was I? Oh, right, I was at the doctor's. And, okay, at the time when I was at the doctor's, it wasn't bad. I was still able, my heart would randomly speed up, but it was fine. It was manageable. And yeah, I would get a little breathless when doing exercise. The original thoughts were exercise-induced asthma. Don't know though. We'll find out eventually, hopefully. Yeah, fun fact, we still don't know what's going on with me. But I went and got an ECG done and some blood work done. I got and a chest x-ray. A chest x-ray too. Yep. That was we went from the doctor's office to the actual proper hospital, which was, funny enough, like across the street. So I guess that was handy. And then we had to wait a few days to get blood work done. Ended up actually waiting a few months to get blood work done, because, unfortunately, busy person mixed with forgetfulness, mixed with I have to get a ride from someone, and a ride, unfortunately. I don't have my driver's license yet. I'm getting that soon, though. I'm going to driving school. We'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be on the streets soon, guys. Watch out. Yeah, so we got that done eventually, and then we went back, and the chest x-ray showed nothing, the ECG showed nothing, and the blood work showed an iron deficiency. I've known I've been iron deficient since before I ever had some of my blood work done. But, well, I haven't actually known. I've had suspicions of an iron deficiency for that long. Yeah. I've had suspicions of an iron deficiency for a long time. And it's been confirmed. I'm getting supplements soon. Sorry, did you just post a whole recipe in chat? What? Granulated sugar, milk up surplus fat. Milk of fat. Brownies? You're making brownies? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on right now? Brownies? Alright. Sounds good. Brownies. I love making brownies. I've made brownies on stream before. Yeah, I've made brownies on stream. I think I've also... Have I made cookies on stream? No, I think I've only ever made brownies on stream. But yeah. And unfortunately, all of those tests came back positive. Like, in the way of, like, everything's fine with you. Nothing's wrong. At that point, my health had started to decline a bit more. And a lot of this was... It was also during a lot of busy schoolwork, because I'm getting to the point where, at, like, that point, it was Christmas time, it was Christmas time, it was getting, like, preparing for finals, I had a ton of family stuff going on, everything piled onto me at once, and my health was the thing that got neglected, along with my channel, which was an unfortunate side effect of December. And so yeah, unfortunately, it was a mess. December was a mess, November was a mess, everything was just downhill. And then January hit. And that's when I finally was able to get some more stuff done, and then I was able to go back to my doctor to see the results, being told everything was fine. The doctor then ordered a few more tests. Ones where I actually had to go into the hospital again. But the unfortunate thing was, I couldn't go to the one that was close to me. I had to go to one of the further away hospitals, because the one close to me deals with mostly, like, trauma care, like, blunt injuries, like, physical injuries, but the one further away deals with more, like, internal and diseases and such. So I had to travel like, I don't know, like 45 minutes to an hour to the hospital just for an appointment. I forget. I also forget what day this happened in, but or like month. But at the same week I had to get my like tests and stuff done at the faraway hospital was also the same week that I was exposed to TB, tuberculosis, otherwise known as the White Death. I'm no doctor, but I do have a weird interest in learning deadly diseases. And so I was in class, and my dad called me and go, "Hey, this is really important. Can you call for a sec? I've got you." So the school emailed. Apparently, you were exposed to tuberculosis. Do you know what that is? And immediately, because I watch Kurzgesagt, I don't actually know how to say their name properly, and I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Anyways, I was immediately like, yeah, no, I know what that is. It's like, yeah, you were exposed, and we're getting you into a screening right away. And that one's at the faraway hospital again. It's like, great! So you're picking me up just around lunchtime, so I miss all of the good parts of my day, and I get to go sit in a hospital again, and get stabbed with a needle. Wonderful. It's totally not like the very next day I had to go in and go get my lungs tested. Could this not have just been one day? No, because the medical system sucks sometimes, and I have mystery unknown disease. We're still figuring it out. Moving on from that. Actually, you know what? No, not moving on. I did not have tuberculosis. I was very lucky that the exposure that I had was very, very minimal, and I did not actually ever contract it. I do not have dormant or inactive TB, which is really thankful. I'm really happy. It is treatable, pain in the ass still, and still an extremely deadly disease, which, fun fact, most of Canada, most Canadians don't actually have the TB vaccine anymore, which is a little weird, but, whatever. It's fine. Just because, like, it is more... TB is more common within densely packed populations, specifically in, like, Africa and Southeast Asia, and also there's only one vaccine for TB, and it's over 100 years old, from what I remember. So it's not helpful anymore. So most Canadians don't even have it. But TB is also treatable, so it wasn't too big of a deal even if I did have it, as long as we caught it early. Which we would have, but I didn't have it. I was fine. I was very lucky in that department. I didn't know that? Yeah. No, not TB, unfortunately, even though being one of the world's deadliest killers, is one of the most silent deadliest killers. And it's so low, so slow acting that the way even Kierkegaard said it is that it's too slow for our tiny attention spans, unlike COVID, where we, rushed through and dealt with it right away because it was fast acting. TB, unfortunately, is very slow acting, and preys on the fact that we're a bit slow, and, well, not us, but, we don't pay attention to things that are slow. Because, of course we don't. It's fine. Oh, I got text packs, guys. Hi, Onyx! Hi! Wanna join stream? There we go. we have a response from Onyx, guys. Onyx responds. Oh yeah, no. Anyways, TB is a silent killer, unfortunately, but we were fine. Thankfully, I was fine. We don't need to worry about that. I did, however, go back to that very same hospital the next day to go get my lungs tested, and that was a very hard test. I was sitting in a wooden chair, just breathing. But I was, unfortunately, just unable to breathe how they wanted. Like, it took me a long time. Let me finish my pressure run, says Onyx. We love Onyx in this house. I wish you luck, Onyx. Oh, man. But yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, so, it was difficult, and I was shaky afterwards, because breathing, and such. The thing that actually helped me get through the test was remembering that I used to play trombone. Never knew that being a tromboner would help me with my health. I'm not even sure if it helped. I struggled. It's fine. Because immediately, even though we were still at the test, I was told that everything looked normal. And another test came back inconclusive. Yeah, another test came back inconclusive. And so I went back to the doctor. The doctor gave me paperwork to go get a 24-hour Holter on, which is a 24-hour heart monitor, and also more blood work. I swear. And I have to do blood work again in a month. And then it was also finals. And then finals were coming up again, because it was nearing the end of the semester. Also, I completely neglected to mention that several months before that was my school's, trombone. I play that. Yeah. Yep, we love trombone players here. Yeah, so, several months before well, not several months, a month before finals, was my school's big talent show, which sounds strange, but it's a big deal at my school, and such. So, I was helping host it. Halfway after intermission, unfortunately, my entire lower half of my body just gave out on me, and I still had to go through because fun fact, our talent show often has a story and multiple hosts that go through the story and such. And I was playing the major villain because we love queer villains. I love queer villains. Sorry. And so I couldn't just not show up again. No one could take my part. And so I was sitting in a chair backstage in the hall, and I couldn't stand on my own. I had to lean or hold on to someone. But thankfully, the prop closet was right there. And for our Newsies production, one of the actor who played Wiesel actually needed a cane. So we had bought a specially made prop cane for him to use on stage. That was still in the prop closet. So, and fun fact, that actor was also a host in Belmont Nightlife, which was nice, but he ended up using a wheelchair, so he didn't have his cane, but he knew where the cane for Newsies had once. So I was able to go on stage, and I definitely was not using the cane as you would a normal cane. I was using it closer to a crutch due to being able to not actually hold up my own weight. So I was still on stage with a spooky cane in a very, cool, almost emo gothic outfit, playing the villain, and, holding, fully leaning on the cane. It was, and no one questioned it. Everyone backstage knew I was dying. But, you push through as an actor. You do what you gotta do. We're fine. Yeah, so that was fun. That happened. Yeah. Anyways, that happened, and that was stressful. And my entire lower half just gave up on me, which was really unfortunate. But I survived, and then I went to the doctors. I used to be in physical therapy. I stopped going to that. I don't know why. I need to go back to it, because I have a physiotherapist, and I have a proper mental therapist, and I have a family doctor that I'm going to, and anyways, back to the doctor stuff, because that's really interesting, apparently. I'm glad you lived. Yeah, I'm glad I lived, too. I quite enjoy acting, and I would prefer to keep doing that, Anyway, so, I was Oh, yeah. The doctor, I got the heart monitor put on me the day after school was put out. And then it takes about a week, 2 weeks for the results to get back into the lab. And so the results got it back into the lab eventually, and can you guess how they came back? Take a wild guess how they came back. They came back inconclusive! Because of course they did, because of course, nothing can ever just... Oh, yeah, fun fact. Just R rolling? That's what I do now. Instead of going, I go, I don't know why. Yeah, life. So, and the blood work came back showing an iron deficiency. What can you do? What can you do? So, I'm getting my iron supplement tomorrow, because I can't swallow pills, so I need a chewable or a liquid iron supplement. Trust me, I've tried swallowing pills. I can't to save my goddamn life. I can't. I just can't. So, yeah, I'm getting my iron supplements, and I have to spend a month taking those supplements. And if the symptoms of my, like, heart and breathing don't start to get better, and, like, they stay the same or get worse, then I'm gonna be sent to a specialist. My family doctor has no clue what's going on. No one knows what's going on, and my own dad is trying to blame it on me being inactive. I'm active! I walk, I run, I dance, I swim. I am not sedentary. I could be more active, yes, but he's trying to blame it purely on me. Anyways, my family doctor will be sending me to a specialist in a month. When my next round, third round of blood work in 1 year, not even 1 year, in 6 months. And if that comes back after taking my iron supplement and I'm still experiencing symptoms, I'm off to a specialist. Yeah. So, if you couldn't tell, mixed with school, mixed with family, mixed with all of my health issues, mixed with just not having free time, I unfortunately can only really do YouTube in short bursts. Which is fun. It's really fun to not be able to do the thing I have so much passion towards more frequently. Because I love doing YouTube. I love seeing comments, I love live streaming, I love hanging out with my friends. And I can't do that anymore properly. And by no means, I am not quitting. Don't worry. I'm sticking around. I'm not dying yet. I mean, I kind of am, but, that's not the point. I fully intend on sticking around and sticking it out. Just a little bit irregular. Speaking of which, August will probably be the month that I have my proper, not daily uploads, but I will have my back to posting at least once a week. That's my goal. Is I want to do more live streaming this month and next month, a little bit, and I plan on actually posting videos again in August. Though, if you really want to support me, because apparently talking is really hard, and actually, if you couldn't tell, every, few seconds, I'm actually having to re-intake a lot of air because I'm not circulating enough air throughout my body. It's not super noticeable, but when you get pauses like that, it's me getting air because I forget to breathe, apparently. Yeah. So, talking is not as easy, but if you really want to support me, I have a different channel, I don't advertise it. I really don't. But I do have a channel where I do animations. Because, yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm a little bit artistically inclined. I like drawing. I like doing that. And the channel went through a very recent rebrand, kind of like I did with Waffle here, with this channel. how it went from something that was a little, I don't even remember what it was. I honestly don't remember. I don't care to remember either. It was something cringy, and I didn't like it, and it didn't stick, and it wasn't good. But it was something before it was Waffle, and then it rebranded, and then that's when I started posting more on it, and that's when I started actually doing and taking this seriously. That's pretty much what's happened with the other channel that I run. It used to be called The Cartoon Corner, and it had like one video and like 2 shorts, because I just didn't have the animation skills or anything. But it's now called Control Z, cause you know, a Canadian, an artist pun, put them together. Control Z, huh? But the E and Z is spelled with a 3, and there's 2 D's at the end of Z, because of course the username was taken, so I have to get creative. But yeah, I post mostly animatics, a few skits. There's nothing big there. Anyways, I haven't actually looked at the chat. Take a break if you need, just keep us updated, please. I do try my best to keep updated. I suck at updating, unfortunately. It's just how I don't mean to roll and be bad at, my job. But it's alright. I do try to keep things together. I'm trying my best. I'm also, if you want, I'm on Art Fight. Yippee! I do Art Fight. I've not been hitting my goal of drawing every day, simply because I've had passion projects, or days where I'm just really busy, or days where I need a break, and so I take a break. But yeah, I've been doing Art Fight pretty regularly, so also check me out on Art Fight. I will not link it below, because if you have Art Fight, it's just my username. It's waffle_flawful, spelled exactly how it's spelled here. I don't have time to go fetch the link. Yes, I'm lazy. Yeah, Art Fight. Yeah. Art Fight. Oh, Jesus. Whew. But I'm on Art Fight, and I do some animations over on Control Z. I post pretty regularly there currently. I don't know. We'll see how it gets in the future. I'm hoping to continue to post somewhat regularly. Kind of what the going posting schedule is like is I post for 2 days, take a day off, post for 2 days, take a day off. And I think that might be what I start to do over here as well, because that's a much more manageable workload. BRB, I'll get your Lincoln posted in chat. Oh, thank you, Lincoln13. That's helpful. Yeah. Oh, but, yeah, so I think that's probably going to be the going forward schedule, once we hit August. I will be doing live streams. The current going plan is to live stream next Thursday? It's either Thursday or late Monday. Let me check. Because I'm busy I'm busy for the next while. So yeah, it'll probably be, late Monday, like, same time as this one, like, 6 p.m. PST, to probably, 7 or 7:30 PST. I'm going to keep things short just because, if you couldn't tell, I don't have the stamina, or just, I'm not in the healthiest space to be able to stream for, like, 3 hours straight. So most of my streams will be, like, 1.5 hours, 2 if you get lucky. And then, yeah, so it's either Wednesday or Thursday that I do something at an actually reasonable time, where I can actually have many people watching. I say many people like I have viewers. Oh, my audio was cutting out? Oh, lovely. Unfortunately, another bad thing with streaming for me right now is if I don't have the Wi-Fi entirely to myself, it cuts out a lot. And I do have the Wi-Fi entirely to myself, but the Wi-Fi in my home currently just randomly cuts out, which has been annoying, because it means I have to use data when I'm on my phone, or I straight up just can't use my tablet sometimes, because I need, like, Wi-Fi for Pinterest to get drawing ideas and such, or I can't do certain things. It's really annoying. I'll try to join as many streams as I can. I would love that. I will be streaming mostly around either 6 p.m. PST or 9 a.m. PST. I know, two wildly different versions of the scale. The current going plan is either Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see how that goes. But I'll be here and I'll be gay, like always. That came out of nowhere, but whatever. I'll be here and I'll be gay. I'm going to try and network a bit more. I need more streamer friends, guys. I know I'm small, but I have passion. I'm an angry gremlin. I need friends. Especially because Onyx, I think Onyx might be beating pressure. Got it. I'll probably be asleep for your morning streams. Probably. It might be 10 p.m. PST. Well, we'll see. I've been sleeping in as of late. Anyways, I think Onyx is beating pressure, because Onyx has not texted me back, and so they've been failing at playing pressure a lot. Like, they get to the searchlights and then they die, and so, I think they're currently, I think they're currently beating pressure. Guys, should we wish them luck? Should we wish them luck at beating pressure? Ooh, through the internet, which is honestly so bad right now. But whatever. Anyways, this is also not the final form of this model, by the way. Me too, I sleep until 10 to 12 PST. Yeah. Gotta love the, unemployment summer guys. Well, technically I'm not entirely unemployed. I actually can fully make jokes that I'm a freelance animator now. I mean, I don't make money, but I am technically a freelance animator. So technically, I'm not entirely unemployed. I just do what I want. I'm self-employed, guys. I'm self-employed. Yeah. Anyways, I think once I hit the 1 hour mark, I'll be happy. But so that's life. That's me. I've been casually dying in the background. Been working on a lot of projects, and been weird. It's been a weird 9 months. 9 months. Wow. Wait, if that's 9 months, then I'm gonna be legally on the road soon, guys. Legally on the roads. This gremlin? You trust me on the roads? I don't trust me on the roads. Honestly, if I'm being real, I'm probably not gonna drive much. I'm probably just gonna end up taking public transport and having a driver's license. I don't want to drive on the roads. They're spooky. They're scary. I have too much anxiety for that. And, I mean, I already walk everywhere. I take public transit everywhere. I already do all that. It doesn't change my style anyway. I am a public transit girly. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Onyx, are you winning, son? Onyx, are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? Yeah, I texted them 20 minutes ago. Whoops. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I love this model. Did I say that this is not the final form? Because it's not. I'm gonna add stickers. I also have a formal outfit that I'm in the process of drawing. Yeah. This is not the final form. Final form will be reached, I don't know, some other time. Final form will be reached once I send this to a rigger. Because I rigged my own VTuber model last year. I refuse to do it again. Not only because, Oh! Yo! Guys, Onyx is winning! Onyx is winning. Yeah. Can I request a song? What song? What song do you want? Because I know there are certain songs I know that won't get me copyrighted. Because I don't get paid. But Toby Fox is a safe bet. It's not regionally restricted, and also Toby Fox has clarified many times that his music is free to use. So what song do you want? Also, Onyx is winning. Let me actually quickly, let me show you what they sent me. There we go. Here. My shot from Hamilton. I don't know, mate. Why did I turn... I don't even know what accent that was. What? You know what? Let's end this stream with a bang. Well, let's do my shot from Hamilton. Who texted me? Oh, my boyfriend texted me. My shot from Hamilton. Alright, I don't actually remember any of the words from this. But karaoke! Let's go! I'm throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. You know, I just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my... I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. I know polish. I drop knowledge. A tiny piece of coal. I can't. I just have He's famous. I know the other Hamilton songs. I don't know this one. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently, numbers endlessly, majority, access relentlessly. How's rather spend his free. Let his descendants free. Will be a revolution in this century. And to me, he said, parentheses, who's that? I said, my life, I'm free, the sentence, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I know I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I know I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Here's shot. Is there a life without anarchy? And that's the anarchy. I say, oh, it's anarchy. And when I make the other side panicky. Our shot. This. Shot. Then when I'm being really free, the news we always have me. Oh, now do or die. Yes, there was it. Oh, yeah, that was Black Battalion. And shot. Mrs. Lower your voices. I've got trouble and you double your choices. I like to, but the situation is, you like to get levels in hell to talk, you're gonna get shot. Interesting, got this, yeah, if I get Lawrence, I'd like a lot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. I got in the butt. I'd say, let's put us all in the place. Show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? I'm gonna get overexcited. And my friends are for make y'all proud. I got this guy in front of a crowd. I'm throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And you won't just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. temporary. Throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know, I'm just like a damn young scruffy and I'm not throwing away my shot. Say, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, yeah. Yeah. Up, rise up. When this that he's gotta rise up. When this that she's gotta rise up. When he's 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 gonna rise up, rise up. Imagine death so much I feel like hurry. When's it gonna get me? And your feet ahead of me. Now I think I'm gonna do rather do I find me. Nope, we're done now. Yep, that's done. Water. I need water. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Can't really cough out the demons in my soul. Are you excited for the FNAF movie too? December 5th? I haven't even seen the first one. Yeah. I've not yet seen the first FNAF movie. I used to be really into the fandom. I used to. But I I it kind of just exists now in my head. I know a lot of my friends are really excited to see it, and if one of my friends asked, like, would take me to go see it, I would go see it, but I don't think it's something I'd see on my own accord. I'd much rather watch some, I don't know, uh, Demon Slayer. That's coming out in theaters soon, apparently. Yeah. What? It's so good? I I have not seen it. I've been pretty out of the FNAF fandom for a while, unfortunately. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm tired. My voice hurts. I've reached my 1 hour quota. I've explained everything I want to explain, and if I missed something because I didn't write anything down, then you'll see me on Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday. You should do a reaction to the first movie. I might I might do a reaction to a different series, one I find very dear to my heart and has recently been removed off of YouTube, but you can't find it anywhere else. See, my current goings with the show that I love is if you wanted me to watch it legally, you woulda made it easier for me to do so. So, you know, yeah, I'm I'm gonna just sail across the seas, you know? And that way, if I can get my reaction up, especially if it's live, then y'all can watch it too, just with me talking over it a bit. Which is the show I'm utterly addicted to right now that all my friends are going to yell at me the second I say the 2 words. Well, technically 3 words. I'm addicted to the show called Lego Monkey Kid. It's taken over my whole life. But in the good way. Like, it's totally, it has become my therapy. It changed my brain chemistry. I, it's such a small show, but I, like, have been in a naturally gooder mood since watching it. And also, my therapist said that I'm not the only one of her clients that have mentioned this show, saying that it changed the brain chemistry and made them happier as a person. So, this show is therapy on steroids. Yep. Anyways, that's all for tonight, folks. I will see you next week. Isn't it on Netflix? No, it's not. I mean, maybe the first season is. I it supposedly the first season is on Prime Video, but oh, it was on Netflix until it got taken off of Netflix. And I think it was only season 1 and season 2 maybe. But season 3 is peak. Anyways, bye.
blow your mind. Big wheels in the front, they some big toys. 2025 is the year of the it boy. Got a little money, yeah, got a little Bitcoin. She making me real coy. Never stoop too low, I don't sip dunking. Quite nice top, I ain't talking no muffin. On a first date, say trauma dumping. Blah, 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 like something. 1 pump, 2 pump, 3 pump. Way she working that shit, she left me comatose. 3 plus 6 is 9, this baby ain't talking about tic-tac-toe. She a little freak, I guess I'm an animal. Yeah. Two-stepping like Cotton Eye Joe.
Baby, no matter.
Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Please. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Don't fuck this shit up for me. Please. Still on that one. Hey, honey, hit me up for a good time. My shit buns till it push me out of line. You can't spell my name without the dollar sign. Rainbow money, take whatever. Yes, I'm colorblind. It's that 1-800, hit my line. Let me 1-800 blow your mind.